All right, Rico Beard.
A little better.
Not bad.
Yeah.
All right, what do you got?
First of all, congratulations to David. He won again. Very tight race. Evan, you and I were second, tied.
That's right.
Mike, well,
I didn't play. I don't know what you're talking
better
about.
luck next week. All
Next.
right, you ready?
Yep.
All right, over under MSU points on Saturday, 23.5. Total points.
I'm going to go over. The total in the game is high. I think it's in the 50s, which is
50.
kind of weird to me, but I'll go over. The vertical passing game, they should be able to pop a couple.
I'll take on this one, and I think it's over as well because they can't lose this game like you guys are talking about. And if they score under 24, they've lost this game.
I'll also go over.
Okay, David, I'm going to go over as well.
Uh-oh.
Mo Ibrahim, touchdowns, running back, 1.5.
Go under. I think, again, predicting multiple touchdown games for running backs is very difficult. There's so much that goes into that. But he'll get in the end zone once.
I'm going to say over. I think he gets in twice. I think he is going to be their entire offense, but those are the only 2 touchdowns they get.
Ooh, only touchdowns they get. I do also think he goes over for 2.
I'm with you guys. I think he's going to get over it because they anywhere near the goal line,
It's him.
he's getting the ball. Don't overthink this thing. All right. Jalen Berger rushing yards.
Under.
Under 0.5.
No, come on.
71.5.
Under. I have no faith in MSU's defense versus MSU's O-line versus a Power 5 D-line. I need to see it. I'll go under.
Yeah, he kind of lost me last week, so I'm gonna say under as well.
Spike
By the way,
Store.
this music
under.
is great.
Spike Store under.
Spike Store under.
Mocha Joe.
I think he bounces back this week, especially because I don't know where Broussard is. Got rocked on that kickoff, so
That's where he is. He's
He
still
may
in
be
Seattle.
dead.
yeah. Speaking of which, over under Elijah Collins touchdowns, 0.5.
Under. Don't even know what that was last week. Under. I can't even believe he's still there.
Oh, I'm going to say over because I think he worked himself into the lineup this year or this last week for the rest of the year.
Well, Broussard's dead, then Collins has to get going.
Oh,
so,
my
yeah,
God.
over.
I'm going to go, he's not dead, but I'm going to go under. Over under Minnesota turnovers, 0.5.
Oof.
Under.
I think they make a mistake. Tanner Morgan doesn't impress me still. He's going to make the mistake.
Yeah, and who are our defensive backs going to be within 10 yards?
It might not be a defensive back. It might be a linebacker that gets a tip pass from the line.
Could be a strip sack.
Okay, I like where your guys' head's at. I want to change my answer.
No.
Oh, no.
Evan. David.
Yeah, I'm going under because the DBs suck, and I just have to see it again from Windman
All right.
because he's the only one getting pressure.
You want to change it?
No.
You sure?
No, you hurt my feelings.
No,
already.
you can
Forget
change
it.
it. You can change it. All right, I'm going over as well. You want over?
Yeah, I
Okay.
want to feel like I'm a part of something.
All right, last one. Trey Mosley touchdown. Over under 0.5.
Under. They never throw to the kid.
He actually scored last week.
I know, but that's my guy. I wish they'd feature him more. I like Trey Mosley.
I'm going to say under just so Stoney doesn't come up to me and be like, oh, you see Trey Mosley? He went to West Bloomfield.
Also, if Jaden Reed plays, that greatly hurts Mosley's chance to catch a touchdown.
That is true. I'm going to say under, though.
I'm going to say under. Sorry.
You know what, Mike? You make up a great point. I'm going to go over.
Wow.
That means Jaden's not playing. Let's announce it. Just kidding. All right, go ahead.
Blake Corum rushing yards. Over under 131.5.
Edwards a little banged up.
Mm-hmm.
Maryland can't crush a grape in a food fight on defense. I'll say over, just based on Donovan being a little banged up.
No Donovan. I'm sorry, Evan. I'm jumping in front of you. No Donovan Edwards.
Woo!
And
He told you where to go.
They have no defense in Maryland, so yeah, over.
I won't say anything positive about that team. I'm going under.
That's why I went ahead of you.
Come on.
And I don't know. He hasn't rushed for 100 yet. I thought he would have got in one of the first 3 games, so I'm going to say no.
I'm going to say something positive. I think it's going to be more of an aerial shootout, so I'm going to go under, but only because they're going to be passing the rock a lot. JJ passing
Over.
touchdowns, over under 2.5.
Over.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
don't trust Maryland in a game against a team of Michigan's caliber. I just don't. I'll just say over.
Yeah, they have no over.
I say over as well.
Over.
He's going to have a 4 next to that name.
All right.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We're all going over. Maryland, one of the most penalized teams in the Big Ten. Over, under 8.5 penalties.
Oh, at U of M?
Yes.
Where the refs basically are at the post-game buffet? It's over. It'll be like Virginia Tech out there. 17.5 penalties.
Oh, so you're going to say it's like, when Ohio State had the Ohio State fan on the sideline. Remember the JT was short? He's a Buckeye fan.
Oh, right.
That
right.
ref.
Even though he was factually short.
Dude, I kind of got to agree that it's going to be over only because if the game gets out of control or they're pressing or the receivers beat, I'm going to say over and they're
Or it's just Maryland. They're just not disciplined.
I don't know. Rico told me that this is their year.
To do what? All right,
know.
just keep moving. This
Are these
isn't
the
Baltimore
refs-
radio.
Are these the refs from the Cass King game who threw a flag every play?
Hey, David.
Well, when your team sucks, David, and they're committing
They
penalties.
threw it on King as well. I'm going over.
Hey, David, you got any vertically challenged cornerbacks who want to play at State?
We don't have anybody at Cass.
Just for spite.
they all go to Michigan State.
You
gonna go
heard
under.
me.
You
no
don't
one.
You don't have Boubacar Sissoko to third?
Talia
The fourth.
Tagovailoa over real quick. Over under 2.5 touchdowns.
Oh, that's just over. It's like 12. I hope it is, but no, he'll throw 3. They'll score 21, right?
All right. Yeah, but the running back Hembe's pretty good too. I'll say over. I can't go under everything.
Under.
I'm going to go over. Lions halftime score over under 17.5.
Under.
Just the Lions themselves? Yeah,
Just the
it's
Lions.
under.
Under. Oh, if they put up 17 in the first half, I'd be thrilled.
Under.
Yeah, that's a win if they have 17 in the first half.
Not if Minnesota's got 21.
I'm going over.
Ooh.
DeAndre Swift rushing yards over under 68.5.
David scared me with that practice report. He was looked a little gimpy.
DeAndre Swift? Gimpy?
I know.
Wait, let me get my surprise face.
But he looked gimpy last week, and he still broke a big one. And Minnesota's terrible against the run. I'll say over.
He still finished
I'm going to say over, too. They're just leading the witness here with a limpy DeAndre Swift. All their coaches are going to read Twitter and be like, oh, this guy's not going to play. Play him soft. They're going to treat him like Cooper Kupp, and he's just going to go for a Hondo.
He wasn't limping in last week's practice. He was limping today. I am going
You're a liar.
under.
David, I'm joining you as well. Jared Goff passing yards over under 234.5 yards.
Over. I do think this is going to be a high-scoring game. And, look, Minnesota's got to show me they can cover anybody. The Lions' offense is humming, so I'll go over.
I'm going to say over, too, because it's going to be a big fourth quarter of passing yards.
Can he finally connect with Chark down the field? I think he can. Over.
I guess I'm the only one that is going to say under. Amon-Ra St. Brown, will he continue that touchdown streak over under 0.5 touchdowns?
Oh, the Sun God?
Yeah.
Over. F it. Make it 7 games in a row.
I want to go over, too, but why did he have to take those stray shots at that poor guy from
Oh,
Washington?
De'Ami Brown? You do feel bad. Like, what did De'Ami do to anybody?
I didn't see him out there on the field.
I was like, damn. But yeah, over.
David going over. Hey, I'm going to go over as well. Finally, this is for you, Mike. Total punts in the Iowa Rutgers game.
21.5.
Over, under 18.5.
Oh, my goodness. I'm going to say under. Yeah, under.
Under. Just because Iowa's actually going to move
You know
the
what?
ball.
16.5.
Damn.
Still go under. There are going to be a lot of fourth down conversions out there.
Oh, my God. I'll say under. Oh, my God. That's so bad.
I'm going over either number, 19. So.
Hey,
David,
Hey,
I'm with you.
special dispensation. I'm going to create one for you here. Total turnovers in the Puppy Bowl. New Mexico State, Hawaii. Just so you have some info, the 2 quarterbacks have combined for 1 touchdown and 15 interceptions this year. Over under on turnovers in the Puppy Bowl, 7.5.
Woo. I'll go over.
Evans going over. And you know what? I'm going to go under because they're so bad that I think is actually going to look like a good game.
Right.
Oh, they won't be able to intercept the passes.
I'm with you as well. Under
I'll
because
go
of
under.
that.
All right, I just had to throw that in. The worst game to ever be played.
All right, that's your prop bet casino for the week.